we begin tonight with a new push from Buffalo leaders to address gun violence here in the Queen City.
And this comes after a number of shootings in the city over the holiday weekend. Police say a 19-year-old woman was shot early yesterday morning during a fight at a block party on Rotzer Street. We're told she is recovering at the hospital. And officials also saying that 2 men are recovering after being shot yesterday morning at Elmwood and Bryant. And later, 2 more people shot at a party near the intersection of Woodlawn and DuPont. All victims, we're told, are expected to recover. And today I spoke with Buffalo police, who tell me so far this year the city has had 65 shootings. That is actually about 10% lower than this time last year. The city also reporting 20 homicides so far this year, which is 1 more than last year at this time. City Councilwoman Zeneta Everhart, she is pushing to bring an Office of Gun Violence Prevention to Buffalo City Hall. We told you about that on Friday. So today, I spoke with Everhart, as well as Buffalo Police and the leader of the Stop the Violence Coalition, about why they think this office could help.
We need the Office of Gun Violence and Prevention in the city of Buffalo.
Councilwoman Zeneta Everhart has been working with the White House on gun violence prevention efforts since the mass shooting at Tops in Buffalo that claimed 10 lives. Her son Zaire was shot, but thankfully survived.
I'm exhausted. I'm tired of hearing people talk about gun violence. I'm tired of it.
Everhart says because of what happened in Buffalo on 5/14, there's now an Office of Gun Violence Prevention at the White House.
The people who are now running that office was here on the ground on 5/14, and they saw the chaos.
She says a designated office in Buffalo would help connect people to important resources.
The office will look like exactly what we see in the White House. They will be there to support these community organizations. This office is about making sure that if someone is shot on the street, their mother can get counseling, so she's not stressed out and not sleeping in the middle of the night. I know what that feels like.
Everhart says there would also be people working on grants.
We need that money. Buffalo needs that money more than any other community in the country.
This announcement follows a violent weekend in the city.
We had a total of 4 shooting incidents that resulted in 6 victims.
Police Commissioner Joseph Gramalia tells me the shootings happened at parties and one was outside a bar.
Our officers were out chasing parties all weekend. We broke up a significant amount of parties over the weekend.
Gramalia says his office has been working hard to try and stop the violence.
I've had several discussions over the last couple of years with Greg Jackson in D.C. at the Office of Gun Violence Prevention from the White House.
And he's in favor of more resources being brought here to Buffalo.
We're always willing to work with everybody as a community problem to make sure that we have a safe community and get our shootings down to none.
Everhart and many others, including the chairman of Stop the Violence, believe an Office of Gun Violence Prevention could make a difference.
Too many guns on our street. Kids can get a gun just as quick as going to the store to pick up a soda. We have to stop that in our community.
We have to protect our community from everyday shootings.
She also says the office would be funded by the federal government, and she hopes to have it up and running inside City Hall before the end of the year. Buffalo Mayor Byron Brown says he is looking forward to working with Councilmember Zeneta Everhart and the Common Council on establishing that Office of Gun Violence Prevention.